What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DEBT, Joe Lorick from the Money Etiquette Group, here with a top 10 list for you. And today I'm talking about my President Joe Biden, VP Kamala Harris, top 10 stock picks. These stocks have a lot to do with those two being in office and also the Democrats controlling Congress, at least by the VP's vote, for the time being. So again, I'm picking these stocks saying that I believe they're going to do well in the next 2 to 3 years from 2021 to 2023. Because of where the economy is going, because of the direction of tech and technology, but also because Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won the election. So here we go. Okay, so my first pick is the same pick I've had for the last several years, even before Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won the election. My first pick is very simple. It's Uber. It's not Uber because of the president. It's not Uber because of the vice president in Congress. It's Uber because they're Uber. It's because I buy into rideshare and delivery, and their position in the market worldwide makes me say that, look, right now you're getting them for a discount. I made a video about their IPO when they first came out, and they've done nothing but overperform my expectations. I believe that this is going to be the best stock in the next 10 years. So whether it's this administration or the next administration, my first pick will always be Uber, because I believe that when it comes to market share, they're going to be great. And I believe as technology changes, their expenses will drop. We also know that last week, Uber said that they should be cash flow positive as of 2022, 2023. They're not going to depend on debt to operate. That is huge. That is big news for a company like Uber, who's heavily dependent on debt, or who at least was heavily dependent on debt, and who's past the period of time where they have to deal with several states and their litigation against them. Of course, some of these states like California and New York, there's still going to be work. There's still going to be legal costs. There's still fights to be had. But for now, Uber and Lyft is in the win section, and Uber is the best to me in rideshare and food delivery. My next pick is Sprout Social, SPT. Again, ticker SPT, Sprout Social. This is a company that I've been a fan of for the last, since their IPO, another company where I made an IPO video for them. And I am 1000% in on Sprout Social because of the direction of tech and communication. If anything, the COVID-19 pandemic exposed is that we're online a lot more than we ever were before, and it's only going to speed up from here going forward. And also, we know that when it comes to marketing, everyone's online, and the cost is only going to get increased. In fact, it's going to take better skills, better videos, better content, and better marketing to stand out from the crowd. Thousands, in fact, millions of people are making videos every day or putting out content every day. How do you stand out? And the big boys are going to pay, and they're going to pay Sprout Social to get it done. So I'm a big fan of Sprout Social. I believe that they will be cash flow positive soon. I like their model, and that's my number 2 pick for the Biden-Harris administration. My third pick is Canopy Growth, ticker symbol CGC. Again, Canopy Growth, ticker symbol CGC. This one is self-explanatory. I feel that they have a great position in the cannabis industry. I feel that with the Congress that we have in place and the president and vice president, that we are likely to see a federal legalizing of cannabis on some level. I just feel like it's coming, or at least the industry won't be stifled with this administration. But again, Canopy Growth is a company that I believe is in a good position to do well under this administration. I think cannabis overall is going to do better in the next 2 years than it did last year in 2020. So again, when it comes to cannabis stocks, I am a fan of Canopy Growth. I like their position. I like where they're priced right now. And I believe they'll see greater revenue growth in 2022, 2023, and 2021. I believe it's only going to be an incline instead of a decline when it comes to their revenue growth. My fourth pick starts to get into energy, and that's where you'll see me stay for a little while, and that's AES Corporation, ticker symbol AES. Again, AES Corporation. ticker symbol AES. This is a company that generates and distributes electrical power. We know that with the agreements that President Biden has put us back into with the world when it comes to clean energy, when it comes to pollution, when it comes to the direction we're going to go, the priority, I believe, of this administration in the first 2 years is to push us more towards green and clean energy, which means that companies that provide electric energy and clean energy should do well. And AES is in a great position to thrive, not just here in the United States, but throughout all the countries and all the continents they're on. Right now, AES is in the US, it's in Mexico, South America, Asia, and Europe. And the expectation is that they're going to have at least a 12% earnings growth in 2021. Again, a 12% earnings growth in 2021. Probably 20% in 2022 is the estimation that I'm reading and seeing and research now. So AES is a company that, again, I believe will continue to grow. I know the price right now can seem like it's inflated because they've gone up with all the other energy stocks, but I believe they'll be able to sustain and keep up the pace, if not increase the pace, as 2021 goes on to 2022. My fifth pick is Fuel Cell Energy. Again, FCEL is the ticker, FCEL, Fuel Cell Energy. This company is estimated by several reports to see a 57% growth in earnings in 2021 alone.
Money.
57% in 2021 alone.
Lord.
With the expansion and move towards electric vehicles, with everything going clean energy again and electric energy, this company is positioned to do big things. And not only 2021, but 2022. They may level off a little bit in 2022, 2023, but I believe in the next few months, this company is going to continue to see accelerated growth and profit growth and value growth in their stock price. I believe so. Again, Fuel Cell Energy. I'm a big fan of Fuel Cell Energy. My sixth pick is Workhorse. WKHS is the ticker. Again, WKHS, Workhorse. This is the company that provides electric vehicles. I'm talking about delivery trucks and drones for companies like USPS. Yes, the United States Postal Service has a contract with Workhorse to provide electric vehicles and drones. If you know the direction we're going in, again, under this administration, I see us opening up regulation so that we can see more drone traffic when it comes to delivery. I don't see that slowing down, and 5G technology has also accelerated what we can do when it comes to drone delivery. And we, again, electric vehicles are good. We're seeing that with Amazon and different companies. And also, just to keep this in mind, Workhorse is not only working with USPS, there are several other contracts they've secured, which gives me the confidence that this is a company that's going to see exponential growth when it comes to 2021, 2022, 2023. This company should do very well. Again, this is just my opinion. I don't know for a fact if they're going to do well, but any company that has the right contracts and you're providing electric vehicles, particularly electric delivery trucks and drones, I'm going with you if the numbers make sense. And in this case, for me, the numbers make sense. The next company, again, staying on tech for me, Synaptics, ticker symbol SYNA, Synaptics, ticker symbol SYNA. This company is expected, again, projections are saying at least 50% revenue growth in 2021, and then maybe 60% in 2022. That is exceedingly well. I believe in that. This is a company that when it comes to the OLED touch control for your mobile phones, for your mobile devices, the OLED screens, they dominate that marketplace. And when it comes to phones that are set up for 5G and the direction that mobile is going in, why wouldn't I want a company that dominates in that market? Again, for OLED touch control screens, and that's not limited to mobile, but I'm saying in that space, they dominate. 5G is moving, mobile's moving. I'm with Synaptics. My eighth pick is GM. And I may be biased after watching the CES 2021 and then really studying and really doing some research on what they have planned for rolling out in 2021, 2022, and 2023. But I truly believe that GM is setting up to be the primary competitor to Tesla when it comes to electric vehicles. They've been in the background working. They haven't put out a lot of noise, but now they're starting to talk, and I'm starting to see their work. And I believe that GM is going to see great revenue growth because they're prepared to put out more electric vehicles. Right now, they're estimated to see, at least in 2020, a 24% earning growth and maybe 30 to 40% in 2021. So again, if you know the theme of what I'm saying about all these picks, at least 90% of these picks, and you'll see my last two and why it's a little off, but 90 to 80% of these picks, they're expected to have great revenue growth in 2021, 2022, and they're tied to tech that's going in one direction and also an administration that's going to be friendly to the type of tech, the type of advances they're putting out. So I am with GM. This is a staple in the market, but I believe they'll see great growth in their profits and their revenue and also with their stock price in 2021, 2022, and 2023. Okay, my 9th and 10th picks are IPOs. So the stock hasn't been released yet. They haven't gone public yet, but I believe they will in 2021. And the first one is Coinbase. If you watch my videos, you know I'm heavy into crypto. We're talking about the company that is the New York Stock Exchange of the cryptocurrency community. We're talking about a company that's putting out credit cards, that's even enabling people to spend money, to spend their crypto with working with companies like Visa. We're talking about a company that's friendly with the government, friendly with the OCC, they're friendly with the new chair for the Federal Reserve. They're good with the Treasury Secretary. I'm telling you, they've made the right connections. They're about to go public. And when they go, I'm big on Coinbase. I don't know what the pricing is going to be. I'm waiting for the numbers. I'll do an entire video when we get numbers out of what their revenues are, how much they're worth. But we're talking about likely $1 billion company. As you see the price of Coinbase, as you see the price of Bitcoin skyrocket, understand this company just gets that much more profitable. And if Bitcoin goes up to 50,000, 100,000, what do you think that does for Coinbase, even though they hold way more than Bitcoin? Again, this company, the fees will be out of this world. But again, this is a company that I believe in personally. I use their services. But overall, I'm not missing out on that IPO. So under this administration, I said again, this is a crypto, somewhat, I won't say crypto, but let's say a blockchain friendly administration and a crypto somewhat friendly administration with regulation coming. I believe that Coinbase as a company is in line with the government, and I believe they're going to thrive in 2021, 2022, 2023, and moving forward. My last pick, Robinhood. When Robinhood becomes a public company, I will invest. I'm a Robinhood user. I am signed up for their platform. I use it for trading. I've exposed that before, and I believe that they're going to offer their members some type of benefit when it comes to their stock, when it comes to their IPO. We'll see what happens, but Robinhood is my next pick. Obviously, this is the most popular trading platform amongst millennials and new traders. They're not perfect. I'm not saying they're 100% right. I'm waiting to see their books. But when Robinhood becomes a public company, this is my number 10 pick. I'm getting into Robinhood without a doubt. No hesitation. That day it comes out, I'm investing. So once again, thank you guys for joining me as usual. I appreciate you guys. Look, let me know in the comment section what you think about the list. Also, what's your list? Would you add something, take something away? What's your personalized list? This is only opinions. Again, guys, I am not your broker. This is not professional advice. This is for educational purposes only. This is for entertainment, but also for information. I do invest. I'm not saying I don't invest. However, how you invest is all up to you. Some of this helps with research, but ultimately your investment choices are 100% up to you and not myself, not my responsibility. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share. Let's open up the discussion to the community. Hey, some people are going to call me a fool. I put myself out there, whatever. I do this year in and year out. Usually I'm right. If you check my record in my old videos, you'll see that usually I'm right when it comes to my stock picks and how I see the economy going. None of these are too far-fetched anyway, but tell me what you think in the comment section. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your likes. Please share the love. Have a good one until the next time.